Hello, I'm going to do a daily energy reading, and this is just going to be a quick read for any sign. All right, so what's going on for today? Doesn't matter what sign you are. This may or may not resonate with you. It could be for you. It could not be for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's see, what do we got here? We got dream the world into being. We got lay a solid foundation, and we have be here now. So I feel like the energy for today is to dream big, right? And to start pursuing that dreams that you want. Is there something that you've been wanting to do that you've been putting off? Today is the day to start laying a solid foundation and making that happen. To start pursue that. To be here in the moment of today and say, today is the day that I'm going to pursue that dream, that goal, that thing that I've been wanting to do, that thing that I've been wanting to put off. It doesn't mean that you have to find all of the solutions and do it all today. But sometimes when we kind of go from, we take it from our head and what we have going on in our mind, when we take it from that, and then we actually start doing it, that's what motivates us. That's what gets us excited, that we start researching it. So if it's, okay, dream the world into being, there's something that you want to do, that you start watching YouTube videos on other people and you get a notebook, right? It could be like, okay, I'm going to buy a notebook today and I'm going to write down my dream or my goal that I want to do. And I'm going to I'm going to watch some videos and I'm going to put down some goals or some, negatives, some positives. Okay, I should do this or I should do that, or, start looking into it, right? What are those things that I need to do to make this happen? Or if it's like you want to switch up careers, okay, what schools are going to, is it going back to school? So, okay, so what schools are around me, or what schools do I need to go to learn about this, right? Being in the moment now and not saying, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. So today is the day to make it happen. Today is the day to make things happen, okay? To lay that solid foundation, to feel anchored, right? To feel like, okay, I am pursuing it. And then to take that energy and to use that to move forward with and not let things distract you, okay? Sometimes, we do that self-sabotaging. We're like, oh, it's so easy to find reasons not to do something, right? But don't let that get to you. Don't let that bother you. To build that nest, right? It's one branch at a time, right? They're building the nest together. But it's one stick at a time. And that could be getting that notebook, watching those videos, writing those things down, figuring out what you do want to do, what you don't want to do, what are the products you need if you want to start a product. What are your options, right? Maybe you want to do something from home. Okay, what are my options? Let me research this. Let me write down, watch some YouTube videos, what are those things that I can do? And write a list and go from there, right? And to take those steps one step at a time. It's one step at a time, not to be overwhelmed by the big picture. I was like, oh, it's going to take me so long to do this and do that. Okay, that's falling back into this fox spirit. It's falling back into the finding the reasons why I can't get something done, finding the reasons why it's not going to happen. No, today is the day to be in the moment and take those actions to make it happen. Cut out the bad stuff, right? Cut out the negativity. Don't let that overwhelm you. Don't let that get in your way, right? As soon as your brain starts to go that way, cut it out, right? Say, nope, I'm putting a stop to that negativity. Today is the day. I'm going to be here now. I'm going to lay a solid foundation. I'm going to take those actions. I'm going to do it. If it's something that you want to pursue, like you want to go paddleboarding or something, okay, let me research what areas around me offer paddleboarding, right? Or is there groups? Is there local groups that get together? Is there a group that I could join, right? Is there something that I can do with that? And let me see, what that is. Or if it costs money to do something, start putting money aside for it. All right, we have Moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. First, you have to figure out dream the world into being. What is that? What is that world? What is that dream? What is that goal? What is that accomplishment? What do you want to have happen? And today is the day to start laying that solid foundation and finding those answers, right? Asking the questions, finding the answers, and being here now and not making excuses, and knowing that it's just going to take one step, one stick at a time. And if you go to the negative, cut that out. Don't let that happen. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.